Okay.
Alright, go ahead.
Um,
Oh, shit.
Hello there, it is me.
okay.
Yes, it
let's
is
do this.
Duckos.
Let's introduce ourselves.
This is officially the full party for now of Beasts and Chaos. We were just talking about other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm now reading Duckos judging me on putting hashtag Fortnite Chapter 4 on a tweet that I had.
Don't worry about it.
I have other projects that I do. You know, the Lost Power Twitter. I posted
You guys
something.
should really check out the Lost Power Twitter. Like, I mean, genuinely, check it out right now. Just
Why?
leave the Twitch and then check
You
out the
should
Twitter.
let me have
The other
account.
people. You mean the 0 people watching at the
I
moment?
just think anybody in general, all of
Everybody
you
in
actually.
general.
Yeah.
Everyone in this is in the Lost Power.
Which is why you all need to go to the Twitter right now.
Yeah.
So yes, the Lost Power Twitter. I was like not getting any views on any of my tweets because I don't know how Twitter works. So I like wanted to see if this would work. So I put like hashtag and then just hit all the trending tweets at the moment, which were all about Fortnite.
Fair.
I've never been able to successfully stack a dice tower. Fun facts about me.
Ooh.
I got the whole stack.
Now try and do it with the D4 on the bottom.
Right.
For anyone who doesn't
Excuse me?
know, a D4 looks like a pyramid, so you can't stack it.
My
on
man,
the
I
bottom.
swear to God, if you're putting this on
I will
Spotify.
spend the whole session just trying to do this.
This is all getting cut out, right?
Oh no!
Oh fuck
Beca-
yeah!
Because if you put this on Spotify, there's just gonna be like 5 seconds and then people laughing. I don't.
Okay.
What do you mean? 5 seconds, then people laughing.
I'll just laugh during weird moments, like really uncomfortable moments, so it looks like you cut it badly. Just to incriminate it.
I'll just start up a random conversation mid convo, so it seems like you just mixed it poorly too.
So it takes me too much time to edit a 1-hour episode. If this one is longer than an hour, I don't know how long it's going to.
Goodbye.
Then don't edit it. Use
Don't
raw
edit it.
audio.
Post it as is.
Yes.
Oh, hey, Bronwyn's episode is live now.
Woo!
That's pretty cool.
Woo. Bronwyn. Okay, I'm gonna just do a quick rundown of the characters. Bronwyn is our monk, Way of the Soul Knife, which they have some fucky homebrew stuff going on. I will have some fucky homebrew stuff going on this entire campaign because I'm fun and I like fun. Rule of cool to the fucking max.
I cannot
Tofu is-
wait to get
Tofu-
my genuine cannon.
Tofu is our healer. They are our resident cleric.
Yo,
Duckos is also a cleric, but is a paladin as well.
Mm-hmm. I'll be doing the big hits and taking the big hits.
Yes, so that is what everyone is doing here. Lenai is not here at the moment. They will join us later on.
Next session, we just brought you here to fuck with you.
Yes,
yeah, this is
for
actually
an
just
hour.
a real podcast, not even a D&D one. We're just here to talk.
So let's talk about the liberal lie of the clitoris.
I prefer the conservative lie of the players.
I like how Hero, the only AFAB person, just stares at me in disbelief.
Okay.
Okay, anyways. So, yes. Every one of you has escaped some form of oppression or disastrous event in your life.
Eh.
Each one of you chose to do this.
Do we meet at an AA meeting? Is that what you're going for? Is that what we're going for?
It's not what I was going towards. Not even close.
Okay.
My character is not. Bronwyn is not an alcoholic. Bronwyn was in human trafficking.
Yovic
Well,
probably will end
just a
up being one.
traumatized like version of an AA.
Oh, yeah, you
It's
guys,
like a group therapy meeting.
Yeah, exactly.
you
social
guys
group.
saw you. I don't think either of you saw the full episode of Bronwyn. Essentially, Bronwyn started a prison riot.
Oh,
Yay.
poggers.
Oh my god, that's so me right now.
I really hope
Feeling
not.
quirky. Gonna start a prison riot.
Oh, that's the wrong. Okay, so yes,
Okay.
each one of you is up to level 5, correct? That's
Yeah.
where you should be at.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Henry, you never told me. Did the man die?
Oh, no, he didn't.
Okay, cool.
I thought I did. Sorry.
No, you didn't actually.
Oh, so you've just been waiting for a week and didn't say anything?
Yes.
The old dude with sunglasses and who's fucking ripped?
Yes.
Yeah, he's alive.
Okay. Cool.
I rolled death saves and he was fine. He was stable, so I just counted that as you guys saved him somehow.
PugChamp.
Okay. For this, we are going to start with Izelda.
Oh, that's great. I love my name being read first.
Oh,
Happy.
yeah. So, Izelda, you are walking along a path with anyone who may have joined you, which I don't think is anyone.
No.
But did you make any friends on your travels by chance?
Oh, absolutely not. Maybe like day-long friendships, but not like any like adventuring party with me.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
So, you don't have any friends with you, but you were just walking along the path on your way to the Adventurers Guild, at least your main, at least the main capital and the HQ of the Adventurers Guild, as well as every other guild. Sorry, I'm hearing hero dude guy stuff.
Also on Twitch, it says Bronwyn still.
Does it?
Yeah, I was pulling it up so I could put it in my bio, but it still says Bronwyn Section 4.
Hold on.
Also, just so you know, you can also there is a Dungeons and Dragons category under gaming, so we can change to that instead of just chatting or whatever we're on right now.
I'll fix that
Okay.
later. It currently says so I'm using Restream, which you can see in the top right.
Yeah.
Which just lets me put content type, and it says music, art, religion, podcast and talk show, gaming, media and news, science and
What?
technology, education, business, other. So I just put gaming because I feel like podcast / talk show doesn't quite fit it.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yeah, I get it.
so anyways,
But let's wait for.
I know
party
what
member to
went
get
wrong with them, so I'm going to message them so they can fix it.
Okay. Cool.
But yeah, they're.
This isn't the right character sheet. What am I doing? Okay. Actually prepared for this session now.
Are you?
I promise. Pinky swear on my life.
Yes. So you are. Peace and chaos, public. There we go. So, you are walking along your own personal path straight to the capital. You know where you're going, you have for a while, and you've just been walking there pretty much since you said goodbye to your friend.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Yeah. Got it. Following.
So, on your path there, On your path there, you come across what looks to be a creature of nightmares. It is a skeleton dressed in a black cloak and floating just above where would be normal for its height. So it seems to be about 7 or 8 feet tall if it were flat on the ground, which it's not. It is floating.
Great. Love that.
It is wearing tattered black robes, and it seems to be floating towards you. And suddenly, I'd love for you to make a con save for me.
Great. Great, man. That's a 3.
A 3.
3, 2 plus 1, 3.
You watch as the world around you turns black. All the trees you saw, all the path that you were on, the city in the distance just fades to black. And the only thing you can see is this skeletal hand reach out of the cloak, tap you on your forehead, and then you can't even see him, and you pass out.
Great. Love that.
Yori,
What's happening, King?
you are on your way to the capital, on your way to the Adventurers Guild, the same way that
Okay.
Zelda was. You know where you're going. You have been walking there. You talked to your Adventurers Guild in your own personal town, and they told you where to go so you could pass the Adventurers Guild test and what you needed to do to become part of the official guild.
Mm-hmm. That is what I did, I think.
It is what you did. So, you, on your way, are on a path. Do you think you made any friends along the way?
Probably more enemies than friends from Yori. Mostly
More
just
enemies.
dismissing people and any religious folk. He either attempted to ignore, or if demanded to, were most likely attacked.
Okay. You've made more friends than enemies on your path, and knowing how many enemies you've made, it's not uncommon to see someone walking towards you hiding their face.
Mm-hmm.
You can see this clearly in the distance. You have your shield, you have your sword. How do you choose to keep going on your path, or what do you choose to do? This is a man about 4 feet tall, covered in black, and you can't see his face, but you can see a skeletal hand out of the bottom right of his cloak.
I will, in that case, have my shield pulled out to the right of me while I'm just unsheathing my sword as I pass him.
Awesome. So you, unsheathing your sword and getting ready to take an attack. I'm going to make an attack against you. What is your AC for me?
My AC is a very hot and clean 18.
Is that with your shield out?
That is with my shield out.
Awesome. I would show you. I rolled an 18.
Fuck.
So
Uh-oh.
you watch as quicker than a flash, quicker than you can react, you see this skeletal hand whip out and hit you in your chest.
Uh-huh.
I would like you to make a con save on this hit for me.
Okay, is it a charm?
It is not charm.
Okay, gotcha. That is a very clean 5.
You feel this black inkiness surround you the same way as Zelda did. You feel all of your pain and all of your anguish go away for just a moment, and you feel perfectly calm and perfectly still.
Is he still there?
You don't know where you are. You thought you were on the path, but you don't see anything around you. You thought that what you were doing was going to the guild, but someone seems to have sent you somewhere else. It seems to be similar to a demi-plane.
Not again. God damn it. Is that
Bronwyn.
Yes.
You pass out the same way that Zelda did when they reached this demi-plane.
Okay.
Not you. Yori does. Bronwyn, you are traveling the path with Jonathan and the old guy. The old guy, whose name you have now learned, is or he. Sorry, words. Words are hard. Whose name you have now learned to be Stephen. So you are traveling with Jonathan and Steve.
Okay.
Steve came from a village far up north in the bitter cold, where they didn't quite have a class system or anything the same way that they do down here in the guilds. But everything was perfectly in order. Everything isn't perfectly in order the same way that it is down here. Up there, everyone just kind of gets along the same way that they need to. Now, how you've been traveling is just all of you are walking the same path, trying to get to the capital, because that's where you know to be is the most beneficial. Being in the capital would give you access to everyone around you, and it would give access to new jobs, more money, and everything that you guys would need to live. While walking your path, you notice another person, this person about 6 feet tall. You don't notice any skeletal hands like the other two did, but you do notice a giant glaive hanging out of the robes, of these black tattered robes in front of you. You do have two people beside you should you try to fight him, but he is in your way and won't seem to let you pass.
Okay. I sign to Jonathan and Steve that I think we should be cautious around the figure. And ask for their
Cautious?
thoughts on it. Yes.
Jonathan looks at you and then looks at Steve. Because the three of you, or the two of you, I feel like you guys should be able to take him alone, let alone with me here. And he holds out his sword. He goes, I think we can take him if necessary, but I agree. I think we should go around if we can. So you guys walk cautiously around him, leaving a good 10-foot space or so he doesn't quite walk into you, but his head turns, watching you as you slowly turn around or walk around him, and you're able to continue on your path. What is your AC now?
Oh, God. 14.
14?
Mhm.
Okay. You feel a cold steel run into your back. And you feel as this cold steel runs into your back that everything goes away. Everything goes dark. The sun sets and you can't see your friends anymore. It is pitch black around you, as if ink has enveloped your eyes. This cold steel in your back dissipates, and you don't feel anything anymore besides the cool darkness around you. And you pass out. Each one of you wake up, standing on a column, surrounded by the stars and the void. There are 4 of you now. Each one not knowing the last, but you see each other standing on these columns, opposing this giant man of or giant figure of a man, who says to you, hold on. Yes. You see a giant figure of a man who has pale gray skin and what seems to be glowing blue tears down his face. He doesn't seem to be crying at all. They just seem stained there. And them being stained there, they are glowing brightly as he is smiling at each of you. Holding up his fists, he calls out to you, "Hi, I'm Tumult. Now, I know we sort of sent you here in a awkward manner, but each one of you is here for a reason, and you'll learn soon enough what that reason is. But prophecies have foretold a few things about each of you. I want to know how true they are. Now, I'm asking if you would be wanting to fight me. I know each one of you is supposed to be powerful. I'm just not sure how powerful you are. And you're fated to mess up some of my plans. So I would like to know how powerful each one of you are and how much of a problem you will be. Now, I'm inviting you to this Colosseum. I promise you won't get too badly hurt. Nothing will truly come of it. But you're not physically here. This is a chaos realm. He gestures around him. You see floating rocks and floating debris around you. And he goes, "This is a chaos realm. You are not physically here, nor am I, but I think that this is the perfect place to hurt you as much as I'd like. Now, who wants to fight?"
Can Azula just like shake her head and then just try to step off the column? Like she's having a bad dream and wants to wake herself up.
Which direction? Towards Tumult or
Behind,
backwards?
like literally does like a
Step off the building?
He does the Kratos fall.
Oh, okay, yes. So you fall. You don't seem to fall that far, as soon as you take a step off the column, stairs sort of materialize underneath you as if you are walking towards someone. Or as like it seems like it knows where you're going to be before you do. So as soon as your foot leaves the column, stairs appear underneath you as you walk down towards Tumult, should you choose to.
I'll pass. I'm not a fighter.
Yori, Bronwyn, what is your response to being asked to a fight?
You with my god?
Am I with your god? No, I'm not with your god. I'm with my own.
Then I don't have a reason to fight you. Simple as that.
You, the other one. Bronwyn, is it?
I nod and then gesture as if asking him to continue.
Would you like to fight? I invited you. The same as the others. Those two seem to not want to. Isilda, maybe. She hasn't quite made up her mind. But you.
I shake my head again, vigorously.
But you. You can fight.
I aggressively sign at him. I can, but do I want to?
How do you want to? Well. He looks at the other one. Annabelle, are you going to be the one to fight? You can't use your fists, but your magic should do good enough. and Annabelle slowly starts walking down the columns towards Tumult.
Can I cast message on her? Kind of like, hold on, let me actually look at my character sheet before I say something.
Message should give you 25 words of telepathic communication.
I just want message just as a flavor for Isolda talking because she doesn't want to use her voice.
Yeah.
So I guess I would cast guide. It wouldn't be guidance because that's touch, but I would cast. I would just cast message at her and just say, "I think it's wise we don't do this at the moment. This character seems like someone we'll meet in the future."
You say that to her. She doesn't respond telepathically the way that you'd expect a message to be received, but she turns around to look at you three, staring at each one of you individually for a moment, and says, "He said there's no consequences. I have a few spells I'd like to try out." And continues walking.
I think there's no consequences for him, but you know what? You do you. You do you, Queen.
I don't need to die again.
Based Yori.
Yori dies more than anyone I've known so far.
It's just him. He's just quirky like that.
Perked up white boy, go to with the sauce, busting it down sexual style.
Yeah. So you watch as Annabelle walks down towards Tumult. Annabelle. He cracks his knuckles. I have an idea. You can shoot any spell you'd like at me, and I'll give you a free round. All right. And Annabelle.
Can I prepare an action to dash if I feel the need that they're in danger?
He says he's going to give a free round. You can prepare your action to dash. I
prepare my action to dash just to get as close as possible to this new person, just to heal them as soon as possible. If they seem to be in bad trouble.
You can dash to get within range of your healing spells if
Perfect.
you'd like.
Yeah, I'll action dash in the next round. I'll use my spells.
Yep. So, hold on one moment, please.
Go ahead. Now it's just us.
How many swear words do you think we can fit into this?
Oh yeah. You know what? Let's have a contest. Okay.
Okay. Fuck bitch.
Fuck, bitch, ass, titty, titty, ass, balls. I love men. Just kidding, I don't.
Continue.
Fuck, pussy. Okay.
Alright, you're good. Good job.
Cause I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby. They're gonna have so much fun editing this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, totally.
While you're listening to this, not live, fuck you, Henrik.
Fuck you, because you're gonna have to
try
to edit around me playing with all of my dice.
I'm gonna play so much audio. Hello there, Heinrich. I can't wait to say hi, Heinrich.
We didn't do anything.
Hey, dumbasses.
Fuck!
Damn it. God damn it.
I can hear every single thing that you say.
Nah.
No.
So, where was I? Oh, yes. Annabelle walks down. You are within range to cast any healing spells should she get hurt.
I'm in range already?
Oh, do you want to be? You don't have to be.
I imagine I'm still staying on my column, just waiting. Kind of like
just waiting. Yeah, you can. You're standing on that one stair that you sort of summoned by accident.
Yeah, okay. So I just like to stay in range to the point where it shows that I'm not willing to challenge this person per se, but I'm preparing my action to heal this person. that I
Yeah,
just
of
missed.
course. So you're able to stay just far enough away. Tumult is just staring directly at Annabelle as she's wearing a cloak, an elven cloak, and you can clearly see that she's excited to sort of let loose. She is a wizard through and through. She grins, she smiles, and you see her hands blaze up. A giant fireball roaring in between her hands as she throws it towards Tumult. And he jumps very high and then stands on top of a column that sort of just materialized underneath him. It wasn't quite there before, and then he jumped, and then it was. And Annabelle responds, "How did you..." Tumult just looks down. He goes, "Well, I told you I'd give you a free shot. You guys clearly aren't quite good enough to hit me. Well, at least this little one isn't. You know, I thought fireballs were supposed to hurt, but that seems not to have even done anything to me. You
God, I hate this guy already.
aren't important here. I'm just letting you know, you're not going to get out of here until you fight me. I did say that there aren't going to be any consequences, but, you know, not for me or for you, in fact, but however you choose to try and get out of here, I won't hurt you unless you fight me. And if you fight me, then you get to leave. And if you don't, then you won't leave. Simple as that."
So we have to fight you to leave?
You have to fight me to leave, yes.
Azala would kind of sigh and just walk down briskly. Well, not briskly, just kind of a little slowly almost. And kind of, she'd take out her mace and stand right next to this person. Didn't catch the name of
Annabelle?
Annabelle. Yeah.
Yes. So you are standing next to Annabelle. And he goes, "The two casters. Okay. Magic doesn't work that well. I can dodge pretty much anything you throw me. Unless I'm distracted."
At this moment, can I just like try to do the Miles Morales hay thing with inflict wounds?
Go for it.
Cool.
Roll to hit.
Hold the hit. I'll
Yeah.
cast it
I
at
need
second level. That's nat 20 plus 7, 27.
Nat 20 hits regardless. So
Cool.
you hit. How much damage do you do, I guess?
Let's roll that.
Go for it.
I'm just gonna use D&D Beyond. 38 damage. Necrotic.
38.
38 damage necrotic.
Awesome. So he takes this damage and he goes, "Oh, Christ. Whew, that was fun. You actually hit me." He like looks down at where you cast inflict wounds, and he seems surprised that you were able to hit him. Because honestly, I wasn't expecting that. That's... Huh.
Where is he facing comparative to me?
He's facing towards Tofu, or Izelda, who was on the other side of you, so he doesn't quite seem to be facing you.
Okay. During his surprise, I will run down and strike.
Roll to hit with advantage.
Alrighty. For this one, just to be certain, I will be using my Channel Divinity.
Go for it.
And as a quick little bonus action, I will have Thunderous Smite prepped as I hit him with a Inflict Wounds as well. That is a total of 23.
To hit?
Yeah,
Okay. I'm going to tell you right now, 23 is his exact AC.
good.
Bam!
So,
So you hit him barely touching him.
I have to hit him.
You can roll your damage right now.
he needs
But
to make a
as he's-
strength save real fast.
Awesome. What's the DC?
The DC is a very clean
Yeah, 19.
12. Yep, that beats it.
Okay. You got a 19. So how much damage do I take then?
He takes.
Does he take?
He takes. I personally do damage to you, Heinrich. He
25.
takes 21 damage, and let me double check. Thunderous.
This is the fun part of D&D where you're just
You know.
doing math.
Oh, of course. He does take an
Get my
additional
graphing calculator
9.
He takes an additional 5,
Additional 9.
9. So how much in total is that?
I believe, what was the last number I said?
Dude.
My man, I'll just re-roll it.
I'm gonna
Okay,
look at
that's
it
enough.
in post.
So 40
Yeah.
damage in total.
40
Turns
in
out-
total.
Turns out that damage is what's gonna change this fucking fight for us.
So he takes his 40 damage,
Hmm.
and he, looking down at the cut that you made in him, goes, Christ, you guys actually hurt sometimes. All right. He goes like this. He just puts his fists together. He goes, my turn. Hey, Duckman, what's your AC?
18,
I just asked.
baby.
Okay, cool. So he hits you once. Twice.
Great.
He doesn't hit the third time. But he does hit the fourth.
Take 700 damage.
No.
I'd like you to start rolling your death saves. Just kidding. I already rolled for you. You're dead.
So I need to roll.
It's necrotic damage, so fuck you.
God, I have to do math.
Oh no.
I just used D&D Beyond until it does it for me. Because I would have
Yup.
had to do 8d8.
My D&D Beyond is not working currently. $25 damage. Take 25 damage.
Alrighty, I'm still up.
How
Yeah.
badly hurt are you?
Definitely above half.
Specifically that is lightning damage, if that changes anything.
That does not, but it still hurts real bad.
So he hits you those 4 times. Then he, looking at you and seeing that you're not necessarily that hurt, goes, fine then. You're not worth it right now. He looks coldly at Izelda. The blue,
I put my hands up like I did nothing wrong, like the police.
the blue
and no one
glowing
put my
on
hands
his
up.
cheeks. He goes, you seem soft-hearted. And what's your AC?
18 as well. I have chainmail. I'm ready to go unconscious, DM.
2 of those hit.
Oh, phew. Cool.
So it is. Ta-da. 12 damage.
Cool.
I rolled worse on those.
Thank God.
So you take 12 lightning damage. Is Bronwyn still just kind of standing on that column?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure.
You're not part of Cool Kids Club, huh?
No, Bronwyn is a pacifist unless they feel that they are forced into a battle, and even then they choose battles of wit over battles of strength.
My boy, you are literally forced into a battle right now.
Yeah, I'm
This
also
is-
a pacifist, but the person I just met, who is very clearly the good guy in this situation, is about to die. So, like, this guy says evil in all which way.
I was going to say it's Bronwyn's turn should you choose to do anything, but you are just standing there. You can choose to do something.
Was twiddling his thumbs, like fucking counting his fingers, singing a
I mean, like,
song.
maybe I could help.
Maybe.
99 bottles
Here,
of
wait.
beer
Let
on the
me
wall,
see if
99
I can do anything right now.
You have level 5 Way of the Soul Knife. I'm 100%
What?
sure you have things you can do. Should you choose to.
Uh,
Are you good? You're just figuring it out?
yes,
Okay.
yes.
Like you have extra attack. So you have 2 different attacks.
Do
And
I
then
have
you
anything that I
your-
can use to like heal to try to help them?
To do what?
To try to help them? Can I like heal them?
No.
I'm
No.
the healer, okay?
You can't.
Okay, well then you should do some healing.
Well, I can't because it's not my turn.
Okay,
You-
fine. Maybe.
You so currently you have Psychic Slash,
Mm-hmm.
which is one of your Soul Knife things. When you hit, you gain temporary hit points equal to half the damage you dealt. You can invoke Terror, invoke Wrath, teleport up to 10 feet, or they gain vulnerability to psychic damage until the end of your next turn.
Okay, I'm gonna try to use my synaptic overload then.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
You need to. Okay, so you run down the column, not really fearing for your own safety from heights, because you know that you don't hurt when you fall. But you run down the stairs and roll to hit.
Okay.
It's a 23 currently.
What do I roll to hit?
A d20 plus dex.
Okay. 11 stacks. So that's 14.
You are running down these stairs. You summon your light teal blade into your hands, and you strike and miss. You can't hit him from where you are. He's now surrounded by about 4 people. But, that's okay for him. So with this, it's Annabelle's turn. Annabelle, without looking or looking around, noticing that she can't really do a fireball again because everyone's too close, she casts a different spell. She casts a guiding bolt, trying to hit him. That is going to be me fighting against myself. That math misses. That misses because that was a 20 in total. I have Hersheyed up. I don't have Tumult right now, which is kind of shitty. But I know everything he can do because I have it written down in a doc. So Annabelle misses. shooting a guiding bolt. So you see this this like arrow of light go shooting off into the void, and then she just kind of shrugs, looking at you guys.
Hey, Henry.
Yes, ma'am.
My Audacity just fucking crashed.
Just crashed,
Just crashed.
and just turn it back on again.
Okay, I'm sorry if you have to do some scavenging for that audio
Wait.
again.
Did it lose all of that audio?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Everyone check your Audacity.
My
I'm
bad.
still going.
I opened Steam on accident because it's pinned to my taskbar, and then it fucking
I'm still
crashed
going.
everything.
Nothing I can do about it.
I apologize.
I'm going to just re-record your audio from the stream,
Or
and
like,
it's just
or
going to
you
sound
could
really
just,
shitty for the
we
first.
could just we
45
could just rerun the session, just you and me, and we can just overdub it and act like nothing happened.
Oh, we can do that. The magic of podcasting.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, yeah, just restart it, and then we can just deal with it later.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah, it started.
Where was I? Oh, yes, it's his turn again. Tumult, seeing that Annabelle just cast something magical at him, thinks that that's fucked up. So without moving from his spot, which currently he's about 10 feet away from Annabelle, 10 or 15 feet away from Annabelle, he doesn't move. He looks at her coldly. His eyes glow a little bit blue, the same blue that's on his cheeks. And his arms have bright blue extensions on them. Like his fists just sort of grow further and further. He hits twice, but one of those was a nat 20.
Oh, that's great. On Annabelle, right?
Yep, against Annabelle.
Great. I'm gonna look at my spare the dying spell.
God, math is so fucking annoying. 16, 20, and then the crit, so that's gonna be 32. Okay. And he punches Annabelle twice. Once, he punches her in the stomach, and she just sort of takes it and collapses a little bit, just feeling her stomach and feeling the weight that it took on her. And the second hit goes straight through her chest.
Oh.
And you see his fists sort of recline back into him, back into what they normally look like. And he goes, I have trained myself to be a living weapon. You cannot stop me with your magic. Trust me, even if you hit me, it wouldn't do anything besides make it easier for those to hit me. And even then, I don't think any of you could take another hit from me. And he gets his second round of attacks.
Fuck you.
Fuck me. I built him. He's great. Tumult is very powerful. Which one did I hit last time? Yori?
I don't remember. You hit Yori, then me.
Yes, that's true. Okay. Bronwyn was the one that he that attacked him last too, anyways. So he points at Annabelle and says, "Are any of you ready to keep going? She'll be fine, trust me. She's probably waking up in her own body right about now." She's
I'm not gonna trust
dead.
him, and
I
I'm still
told
gonna
you.
run. I'm still gonna run over and cast Spare the Dime because this is not a guy I should trust.
You can do that. You run over. You cast Spare the Dying. It's a touch spell, correct?
Yes, it is. And last time I ran directly over to them when
Yep.
we started the fight.
That's fine. You are right next to them, so you just drop to your knees. You lay your hand on them, and it sinks right through their body. Their body evaporates into a black ink,
Okay.
just seeping into the ground below you.
Okay. I would take that as she is safe, right?
Yes, she is safe.
Okay.
He is not lying. From
Right.
any of your passive insights, you can tell he is not lying. He is genuinely telling the truth of all of you are not physically here. She was not physically here. When you die, you will wake up in your own body.
Cool. I just look over to the other two and just kind of nod, letting them know that she is fine. And this place really does have no consequences. Past, the horrifying pain of getting.
Yes,
Fucking-
you feel pain. You do not get hurt.
Yeah.
Okay. So he is able to use his second round of attacks now. Looking at you, who was the one that just ran to save her, he just says, I told you, you're perfectly safe here. Well, you'll get hurt, but not properly. But you, he looks at Bronwyn, you tried to hit me. You didn't succeed. I have no respect for you. And tell me your AC while I roll this.
14.
Oh shit, fuck. Okay. I need a dice tray. He hits 3 times. So it's going to be 23 lightning damage. How much health do you have?
I don't know if I want to tell you.
I think you should.
I think you should for me too, so that way I can figure out if I should mass healing word here or not.
Let's say I have 5 left.
Five
Oh, that's
left?
great. That's great.
He looks at you still standing. He just goes, you're a monk, too. He gestures to his own body and he goes, you know, I am the perfect form of you. I am a monk such as yourself. You could become me. Would you like some training? And he holds out his hand for like a handshake.
I imagine I'm behind the enemy right now, and I just like peek over his shoulder and just shake my head vigorously. Think like this is the bad thing to do.
Am I able to do a perception check to see if the handshake is a trick?
That would be insight for me.
Yeah.
Okay, insight. Ah,
Another one of those things of not all of us have the same level of D&D. Heroes only ever played with me, and it's not been very much. I've played with Duck for like 2 years, and Tofu has a decent amount of experience too, but
Mhm.
it's fine. We can teach everyone.
I
This
got
is
a
not true
21.
combat either. On insight? Oh my goodness. No, he's genuinely offering to train you to become someone like himself. He knows that he is, or he believes himself to be the perfect human, or the perfect peak Goliath is what he is.
Can I sign asking him to elaborate on the terms?
I'd shake my head more. It always
Uh,
before it was super fast. Now it's like fucking borderline race
Vibrating.
car. Yeah, it's vibrating.
So he continues. He goes, I am the peak Goliath. You are a half elf. I could make you the perfect half elf. Monks, we have something that allows us to stay in this body forever, or at least until we die. You won't have to worry about death for a very long time, regardless. How about you train with me, and I will let you live?
Hey,
I signed to him,
language.
why would you want me to train with you?
It's a waste to see power, not truly trained.
If you think I am so useless, why are you trying to train me?
You're useless now. You won't be later. You are destined to fight and kill me. You four, at least. But, you know, you could be useful.
I don't kill without a reason, so in that case, I'll see you then.
He nods his head. Either one of you can take your turn whenever. Tofu, Duck.
Yeah. I'm fucking dizzy
Wow,
from
this-
shaking my head that much.
You have an entire point of
Um,
exhaustion with that.
Yeah, I cast Mass Healing Word on both Yori and Bronwyn here.
Ooh,
Sure, just let him know how much health each of them will take.
You get 11 hit points back, both of you.
nice.
Let's go 16.
So maybe you can survive another hit, Bronwyn.
Probably not.
If he rolls 3 nat ones, you never know.
If I roll
Don't know.
low, you could probably take another hit. I only dealt like
Yay!
12 damage to one of you. Anyways.
Yeah.
As your boy finally is about to
I
take
forget
his hit,
myself that.
I get Shield of Faith activated and attempt to hit with my halberd.
Okay, go for it. Roll to hit.
That is a
AC.
definite nat 1.
It's a 23. So you swing your halberd at him as he's talking to Bronwyn, and he sort of you watch him sigh and sort of nod his head, and you take that as a perfect opportunity to swing at him, and you swing straight into the ground and lodge your halberd into the stone below you.
Ah, God. Always hated you god types, even before my conversion.
God types. No, no, no. I am no god. However, I do serve one like a god.
You might not be a god, but you sure as hell act like one.
Sorry.
You'll learn soon enough what a god is like. I'm sure of it.
Bitch, I already have. What the fuck do you mean?
TM. He
You've
said
met
there
a
are.
god.
TM,
What? Yeah.
Quick question. He said there are no consequences, correct?
He told you that there are no consequences.
I pull out my magical dice. And I like to roll my d20.
You reach for your magical dice and you realize that they're not there at the moment.
Oh, damn it. I
Oh,
really wanted to try that, but no. Whatever.
They're not an attunement item, so they did not come with you as a magical item.
Okay. Okay. But my necklace did because it's attunement, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
Cool.
I set rules for this. Fuck you.
I just thought it would be funny, okay?
It would be very entertaining, but no, you don't get to roll your
100
magical
bees
dice
to
quite yet.
attack the guy. Okay. Then never mind. I don't do anything. You guys keep role playing. Sorry.
Oh shit. Oh, you've already met a god. Who do you serve?
I don't think it's much of your concern now, is it?
I serve chaos. So any god of order
Sonic.
is against me.
Some people can see it as an order, some people don't. It really depends.
I see. Well,
Depends on what you idealize as death, doesn't it?
oh, you serve a god of death. Well, they must hate me then, huh? An undying one.
Wasn't part of my contract.
Ah, you have a contract. Well,
Zelda's confused as shit because she didn't receive any of this.
a contract with a god of death. Must be fun. You don't die, I guess, do you?
Well, can't call it living either, as he's just as Yori is trying to kind of signal for those two to do something while he's distracting him.
Okay.
Yeah.
If he does that, then I'd go for another inflict wounds.
Roll to hit.
This time at
Do we
third
get
level.
advantage for surprise?
You do get advantage. Thank you for reminding me, Duckos.
Good job, Duckos.
Yeah, D&D.
That's a 24 with advantage. 17 plus 7.
24. You hit him.
Great. All right, and that will be a big fat 37 necrotic damage. I rolled really
He
good.
seems to take it and just. Oh, fuck. I like talking,
We can tell.
but you have gotten in the way a couple of times. He looks at you. Yeah. I rolled it off my fucking table.
The DM starts loading his gun.
That's one fucking hit
Against me, or is it against Yori?
against you.
Oh, okay.
No, it's against you.
Great.
God fucking damn it.
I had to check because you just said you have gotten in the way, and I couldn't tell. if
You
were
have gotten
talking
in
to
the
him
way.
still or not.
You deal a lot of damage to him. He goes, "You have gotten in the way."
I'd like to make an L sign with my fingers.
He punches you, and it deals 6 damage.
Great. Great. I love that.
He gets 4 attacks. One of them hit, and then it was a 2.
Okay, so I have like
POV, you're a monk at level 20.
I have the
I'd like-
ability to
I'd like him
do
to just
like
punch
psychic
me and then I
messages,
just-
right?
He punched
Like,
me
I
and
have-
I just
Yeah.
keep a stone face on him.
Can this be the first word I say? I just want to say in his head, just pussy.
That's something I would do with my fucking necklace.
He's now been telepathically communicated to by multiple different people, and they've just been fucking insults. So he seems so fucking fed up. He takes his second barrage of attacks. He's more pissed at Zelda than he is at Bronwyn at the moment. So he's going to take another set of 4 attacks towards
Hypothetically, how loud would I have to be in his head to deafen him?
I rolled another one off the table, but only 2 of those hit. Hypothetically, you can't. That's not true. If you try really if you waste a bonus action on it, I will roll a con save against your spell save DC
Is it worth it?
if
You
you
can
want
try.
to.
It's up to you, man.
Shit.
You're the
I
character.
get 2 of them.
I think I might try it. That sounds fun.
How much damage, DM?
23.
Oh, that's a lot bigger than last time.
That is a
It
pretty
is.
big number. Are you down?
That was with 2 hits.
No, surprisingly, still holding strong with 3 whole hit points.
He exhausted his round this turn. So each one of you gets to choose your rounds of attack before you.
Okay.
Okay,
I will do the good old nice mix of Thunderous Smite prep along with a high level inflict wounds.
Go for it. Roll
Alrighty.
to
I
hit.
will, as a other action, since I have 2 of these apparently, use my second channel divinity, and I will do another guiding strike, as that becomes a very nice, very sweet and sour 30.
30 to hit?
Yep, 30 to
Yeah, that
hit.
hits. That.
That's not a nat 20, by the way. Fucking
Here's the
balanced ass
issue.
paladin.
I forgot that you guys are level 5.
This guy underleveled, and we're just gonna kill him the first time we meet him. And he's supposed
Oh
to be
no,
the
you're
big
not gonna
bad.
kill him.
Okay.
You're not gonna kill him whatsoever. You are, however, going to deal a lot more damage than I expected you to.
That is a nice 37 damage, though.
I didn't expect you guys to be able to hit him
I will.
more
I
than like a couple times.
I can deal a constant of about 30 to 35.
Damage around.
Yes.
Okay. How much damage did you take?
37.
37. Okay. Okay, mark that down. He still has over 200 hit points.
Oh, okay, so we're not gonna kill him, but like.
No, you're not gonna kill him. That's what I meant by you're
Like-
not gonna kill
But
him.
like, we're doing a damn good job.
But he's gonna.
No,
go
you're doing a
two-
good fucking job at hitting him. You guys just don't have enough health.
Okay.
Is
Well, if
the
we're not
issue.
supposed to kill him, then I might as well just do more damage instead of healing myself like I would have. So.
Yeah. I'll let you go at that.
Well,
You
I'm gonna
get
cast-
one round, and then Bronwyn can get a round.
Or
and then
what if you
that's-
just?
That's,
What if you just heal us the entire time, and then we just end up bullying this guy into leaving?
What if we just make this guy? We emotionally manipulate this guy into letting us out.
Do you want to? I'll let you roll a charisma check.
I want to cast
In
message into
25 words or less, using your message, convince him to leave.
Okay. Here's what I'll say. Dude, you're not doing that much. You want to just like go? Like we can handle this by, like I don't think you're. You can just leave. We don't really need you, man.
Roll persuasion, and I'll roll a wisdom save against it.
Persuasion.
And I'll let you know he has no fucking wisdom.
Great. That's a bad roll. Like it moved 2 fucking spots. Okay, that's a 14 plus 2, so 16.
Wait, he has no wisdom as a monk?
DM, does he leave? Judging by your face, does he leave? Does he just
So-
up and leave?
You guys see him look contemplative for a moment. He seems confused by what he's doing. He hears something in his head that seems to bother him. And then you watch him do the same thing that Annabelle's body did, which is fade into black ink.
Hmm.
And then you're left there in the Colosseum for just a moment, looking around at the stars and the ink below you, the blackness below you in the void. And then that fades into the black. And then you fade into your own ink. And you wake up in your bodies. Completely not where you were.
So
He
wait.
sent you back.
Okay.
I emotionally manipulated this guy into giving up.
Do you want to know what he rolled?
Did he roll nat 1?
Nat 1 minus 2.
Oh. Oh god. If I knew his wisdom was so bad, I would have just cast command
Great.
and
He
told
has
him to leave.
pretty much maxed out strength, pretty much maxed out dexterity, pretty much maxed out
Oh, I gotta clip
constitution,
that. That's so
pretty
funny.
much maxed out into intelligence, but he has absolutely no wisdom or charisma.
Oh, fuck him.
So
Mhm.
I will also just like mention each one of you got approached by a different person. That was one of them. That was the one that
Okay.
approached Bronwyn and sent her to the demiplane. Them to the demiplane.
So it's a separate skeleton.
Yes, that is the one that sent Bronwyn to the demiplane. You notice that you recognize the same build and whatever Bronwyn. But each one of you wake up in a area that is clearly not your own. It's not where you fell asleep. You are surrounded by other gurneys, and each one of you has a searing pain in your right arm. Bronwyn recognizes this feeling, very similar to Yori does. This feels like a tattoo.
No. You bullied him so hard he gave us a tattoo.
He's just like, fuck you. I'm
Bullied
gonna go
him
talk to
so
my
hard
mom.
he gave you a tattoo.
Exactly.
He's just like, fuck you. I'm gonna give you a tattoo and cry to my mom.
I called him a
You
pussy. He
bullied
didn't
him.
like it.
No, you guys bullied him and he just left and sent you back to your own plane. No, but each one of you feels a pain in your right forearm.
Just imagine
And
you're a pussy tattooed on your arm.
Just fuck you on your arm.
just
He liked
fuck
it.
off.
He liked it so much he quoted me. He's into degradation. I had canon it.
Tumult
Head cannon, real cannon.
in the order of
Oh, yeah.
chaos
Oh yeah.
is
Oh, yeah.
literally okay. No. Bronwyn recognizes this tattoo more than the rest of you would. It is a set of uneven scales tattooed on your right forearm. And each one of you gets you feel it. It is a burning connection towards the plane of chaos, the demi-plane that you were just in. Each one of you, at the sacrifice of a 1d6 damage, will be able to summon a +2 magic weapon of your choice, dealing magical damage.
So like, is it like I summon it right now and I keep it forever, or is it I summon it for an action and it goes?
You're
away
able
after?
to resummon it whenever you choose.
Okay, so it's not just a badass weapon I can choose.
It is a weapon that you can choose, and then from then on, whatever you chose it to be the first time you summoned it, it will be that weapon from that point on.
Poggers.
But it is a +2 magic weapon that takes a d6 of health to summon.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna do it now because I'm at 3 hit points. But
I
it's
could
funny.
You all regain hit points.
Cool. Great.
You essentially took a long rest. As he said, there was no consequences.
Okay, so I get my spell slots as well back.
Yes, you get your spell slots back. Bronwyn gets their psionic dice back, and Yori, you get your channel divinity and smites back. I don't know how smites
Ooh.
work.
I don't know if I have those yet, but yes.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah, so all of you gain everything back. You are surrounded by gurneys. You are surrounded by people. You would recognize Annabelle lying in the bed across from you, across from Yori, next to Bronwyn, and you guys are each laying there. They seem to have woken up without the mark.
Okay.
So
Can I go over to them and cast just check for a pulse?
yeah, they're awake.
Okay.
They're sitting up. They're not like lying
I thought
down.
I thought they were lying down out fucking cold.
No. They wake up not with the mark.
Okay.
They are just sort of sitting there, looking at each three of you as they recognized you from this other plane. And she goes, "Well, that was fun. What is that on your arm?"
Oh god, she's gonna kill me.
Who's gonna kill you?
None of your concern. What happened to you?
I woke up a couple minutes ago. You guys were just kind of lying here. And then as soon as you guys started waking up, you had black marks just appear on your arm. Are those scales? That's weird. Why do you have scales? Why are they uneven.
I think we got a. I cast message to them and just said, I think we got a reward for beating that guy.
Oh, are you sure it's not a curse?
92% sure.
92. I'll crunch some numbers for you. I'm kind of good at that. I like research. Research is kind of my thing. I'm really good at it. And you guys know where we are. I wanted to be an adventurer anyways, so I was kind of making my way here, and then we just kind of woke up here.
Yeah.
We sort of just woke up in the Adventurers Guild. There's a lot of people around here. I didn't expect there to be, but I guess with the whole storm thing going on, that would make sense.
What storm thing?
You
From Fortnite?
fuck.
I take my shield pot and drink it.
The storm thing, you had to have heard about the storm. It won't come close to here for some reason, but it's kind of surrounding the countryside. It's a storm that just won't go away, destroying
missed my
everything
village.
in its path.
Must have missed my tiny village.
I guess so. It's been around for about 2 weeks now, but we're not sure what's causing it, and it's kind of just destroying everything. It's raised a lot of problems, which is why I guess the Adventurers Guild is so busy, because everyone actually has a job now in this guild. Anyways, what are your names? I'm Annabelle, by the way.
I'd reach out my hand and offer to shake her hand.
She takes off her elven, her cloak of elven kind, and you see that she is a Aarakocra. And she shakes your hand. She goes, "Hi, Iselda, right? That's what he called you. Tumult did.
Yeah,
I guess,
she just nod.
Yeah, he got my name right, so I guess he would get yours. So you're Bronwyn, and you're Yori.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's cool. Do you guys know what we're doing? Why we're here? What's going on? What the prophecy he was talking about said?
Sadly, no.
All of you shake your heads. Okay. That's not a good sign.
I just cast message to them and say, well, apparently we're supposed to be these legendary adventurers to beat his ass.
Yeah, not really. That sounds not like that much fun, being prophesized to kick someone's ass. Anyways.
TwitchBot offering
TwitchBot.
us free viewers. Woo, that's a scam. I love paying money for a fake. Yeah, it's up there. It's up on the screen. Let's go.
No, I just
Go
showed
to
it.
that website. Go to that. No, don't.
Do you want free viewers?
I honestly. Do
Don't.
you guys want to buy this?
I'll contribute some. Yeah.
I mean, I'll put it in like 5 cents.
You're fucking cheap.
That fucking website is so fucking dumbass. That fucking website name is so stupid. Okay, I'm not saying it because, Spotify. But
You don't want to say it live? I can't get rid of it now, by the way.
oh, that's great.
I fucking I clicked it and then blocked him, and now I can't see it.
If I reply, hold on, just say real. Okay, I replied to it. so-
Oh, there we go. Okay, I got it.
Cool.
Anyways, so yes, so you guys are all talking to Annabelle in her Aarakocra, and her as the Aarakocra. and you hear you smell them before they come in. A rock dwarf burst open the doors and everyone falls silent. Cask of ale in his right hand, and he looks around. He goes, "Aye, you guys are awake. I think I've got a job for you. You think you're up for it?" And that's where I'm going to leave the session.
Woo!
Yeah, baby.
That's what
You
we
guys
for.
get to- You made it so much less far than I thought you were going to.
We get a level up. We beat your bad guy.
We beat your campaign over.
New campaign.
New campaign. New characters.
I called him a pussy and he got defeated. So
It's,
We fucking emotionally manipulated the bad guy into just fucking leaving.
if that wouldn't have worked, I would have just cast command.
do you
Yeah,
want
no,
me to-
you guys. I was expecting each and every one of you to die. That was my plan, was to kill each one of you. And just wait for you to disappear and then wake up in your own bodies.
Nah.
I didn't think about this. I did, however, tell Yori that there was nothing that he could do to fuck me up.
We
Which
did
I
do-
don't think you did fuck me up. Because I
No,
did
but
have a
we
plan
did
for
do-
what would happen if you ended it early.
Mm-hmm.
But
But we did do good
I just-
damage.
You did do a lot of damage. He did have over 200 health points left.
Okay.
And that was not him using his full strength.
Easy. So just give us 2 more levels.
Also, can we do a clap sync again since my Audacity crashed?
Oh, do you want to?
Yeah, just so that way it's easier
Okay.
to do it, because I can only send
Alright,
you one
alright,
file.
alright. Clap
Wait.
directly into your mic so everyone on Twitch hears it, not just
Okay.
the one person we have.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Great.
That
There we
was fantastic.
Perfect.
Alright. The 2 people on Twitch now. Fuck yeah. Alright, no, that's... It worked. It did work. I will say that it worked.
Don't say that. We're gonna get bad.
What do you mean?
Not real. That's not real. Not a real statement by the DM there.
No, I
He bought a
told
couple
you-
of them, and then
No. I meant it worked by I said we should clap so everyone on Twitch hears us, and then we clapped. And then
Oh, I
another
thought you were
person
talking about
joined.
you bought fucking viewers.
I did not buy viewers.
Twitch
If I
staff, we
did,
did
I
not
would have
buy
bought
viewers.
much more than 2.
We bribed. We gave them $1 if they listened to our stream.
it's like Bitcoin. You have to pay a lot of money to have a viewer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna feel so bad for anyone who is listening to this on Spotify.
It's a fucking clusterfuck. So yeah.
Okay, I will describe exactly what happened. So we laughed a lot.
Good job, Duckos.
That was it?
That's it. That's all we did this.
I was
session.
expecting it to go for a while.
No, what do you mean? What else did we do?
Good on you. Good on you.
What else did we do, Heineck?
Drugs.
We can do
Okay,
a
I'll
couple of those.
actually
I'll
summarize
admit
it.
that. I will admit
Oh,
that.
fuck,
We
yeah,
did
I
do
forgot
We
This
had a
is,
sampling session, a nice charcuterie board.
I'll actually summarize it so that way we can.
This is black tar heroin. This was white tar. You know, all the good
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh yeah.
I'm actually doing
I'm a chef. I know
speed
things.
right now on camera.
Everyone listening
That's
on
why your
Spotify
camera's
and
off,
Apple Music
actually.
is missing it. This is
Yeah.
this is my meds. You know, don't read what that says.
Oh yeah.
I was trying to.
Fish
Were
Don't
you?
oil.
worry, I already
Did you get it?
screenshot it.
It was fish
I am
oil.
clipping it on Twitch.
It was fish
right
oil.
now.
It was fish oil. Fish oil is gross.
Can you not read mirrored?
Hero, you are so fucking weird. Don't you dare be like, oh, you can't do that. You are no.
Hero literally bought glasses with mirrors in them for this specific circumstance.
Okay, no.
No, I'll just
but I
say
can also
something.
read just like upside down.
Yeah, no, but every once in a while I'll just say something and you're like, you can't do that. And I'm like, no normal person can.
I mean,
I don't know, man.
we are all
I'm
unique.
weird, I guess. Built different.
Built
different.
different.
Facts.
You're built
So
different.
true.
I'm built stupid.
If you're built
I'm built
different,
I am manufactured alternatively.
I have
Built
been built to
incorrectly.
I have been built to 99%, and somebody didn't finish that shit.
Someone didn't
Strangely
hit the gay
assembled.
switch.
Mm.
Strangely, I was making a John Mulaney reference, but sure. All right. That will do it for our first full party session. This one's a little bit longer than the other ones were, which I'm sure will be fine. Not for my sleep schedule or my time schedule, but that's okay.
That's fine. I just
But
have
if you made it
finals
this
next
far,
week.
if you made it this far, I'm going to thank everyone for listening, and goodbye.
Bye.
Adios.